Okay. Okay. This isn't gonna be the longest stream in the world, but yeah. Have maybe like 3 hours worth of free time, so figured I might as well use it. Um, let's see if we can uncover at least some of the eastern parts of Cauldros. I have not done anything since the last stream. Nothing at all, so it wants me on the upper levels. Bartley the conflagration. Oh, it's not even a tyrant spot, but you know what?
Watch and learn. A little buff now and then can't hurt. Bionic scream. Deploying shield. Decoy round.
Secondary speed.
Here. Magnum edge. Astral purge. Yeah, baby. Bring him to their knees. Furious blast.
Thankfully, it's a bug, so I can just take full advantage of this.
Hey, send some heals this way. Defensive stance. Be first.
My bad.
Flying shield.
We could just turn the tide.
Magnum edge. Furious flap. Nail it. Break out those guns. Rising blade. Feel like I could do anything. Come on, I got you. Decoy round. Yeah, baby. Bring him to their knees.
Absorber skin.
Okay.
Rising blade.
Mock balance.
Getting loose choke. Firing furious flash. Nail it. Break out those guns. That wasn't finished.
Okay, now the random.
Use a buff. Turn us around.
Deploying shield.
Yes. Use range attack next. Absorber skin. Dispel.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Peak.
just looking for a worthy opponent.
Okay. Wants me to traverse up there. Oh. Oh.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Adder by
Enemy
road.
reinforcements. Watch it.
It's too hard to outmaneuver them. Buff us, please.
Huh. What have we got here?
Oh.
What? More of them? Send some heals this way.
Keeping everyone safe. Huh. What have we got here? Forget about me. Just unload on them.
Okay. I went in so many directions that I got lost.
I
Okay.
was just looking for a worthy opponent. I was just looking for a worthy opponent. I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Hold on. Nice.
Sorry, guys.
5% of Cauldros.
Crap. We've been spotted. All right, I'm getting the hang of it. Hey, that hurt.
I don't want this thing blowing up. Let me out of here.
Send some heals this way.
Let me just see how much damage this will do to me. Alright. Quite a bit, it looks like.
Use an aura. We need to stay safe.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Enemy
We could
reinforcements.
just turn the
Watch it.
tides.
Yeah, it's all just a matter of constantly jumping. Oh. Okay, if that thing wasn't chasing us, we were fine. Where? Just dumped me in a random place. Oh, a lava fall. I'm trying to be up there. I think that's all about trying to get on top of this outer wall and just scaling it. Which I can probably do from here. Maybe?
just looking for a worthy opponent. More of them? What? More of them? What? More of them? What? More of them?
It's no use.
Enemy
Use
reinforcements.
a box to turn this around.
Holy
Oh my
crap.
god.
I'm in trouble.
Skell,
Heal me.
Okay. Skell's good.
we got company.
Sorry.
They're tough. Heal me up.
Wildcat Fortress, I'm just booking it through it, why not? I'm already as good as dead.
Sorry, guys, I'm finished. Hit him hard for me.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
They're tough.
What
Heal
the
me
hell,
up.
man? I wanted to eat my cinnamon roll. Hate to say it, but this place is probably just gonna have to wait for the flight module. I can keep them marked. Nothing bad's gonna happen if they're marked. If anything. I think these two have to wait for flight units, maybe. Either way, we're gonna go here first. Oh yeah. But first. Free of charge, thanks to a soul challenge. Yep. But yeah, this is gonna be like an about 3-ish hours stream. Not meant to be too long, but we're just kind of here to explore, and then afterward I have to do a bunch of things, and by a bunch of things I mean my job. And I can probably find that. Oh yeah. Because it's through here. With the bunches of crows.
What have we got here?
Jer Fortress. Wait a minute, man. Oh my god.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Incoming hostiles. Be careful.
It's in the lower area.
So
Oh
you
my
like
god.
knocking
Get me out,
people
get me out,
around?
get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out.
On my own? All right then.
Sorry, guys.
I don't know why it's still able to reach me. Usually when I jump off a cliff, whatever it is immediately stops because it's not going to chase me all the way down here. But that thing is completely different. Okay. That's a little annoying. Especially when I'm trying to make sure my skull doesn't take too much damage.
I was just looking for a worthy
Oh my
opponent.
god, that's a thing. Oh, it's right here. It's
No
right here.
use. Use a buff so we can turn this around.
Okay. uh, this shit gets really scary. Um. Oh, that's right, and I'm not even my proper class right now. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you pretty much forever, you know. Anyway, Professor B sent us a message from the future. Sounds like he needs help, but I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. It's one of his inventions. It lets you directly communicate with the specified target's brain. Are you with me so far? I was most surprised when it suddenly materialized on top of my desk one day, you know? Anyway, maybe it's faster if I just show you. I'll play it back again. Okay. I've still got people after me. Anyway, I'll get to the point. I'm on Great Washington Isle over in Oblivia. I need some help here with... Well, you'll see when you get here. And hurry it up. I need to get back to the city and get to the bottom of this anomaly affecting Mira. It seems the space Mira occupies is something even more troubling than we thought. Okay. Did you get all that? What's he doing back in our time for starters? While you're gone, I'll dust off his lab so we're ready to get cracking once he comes back, alright?
can do this the hard way.
Hello, Professor. Hey, it's you, kid. You finally got here. Now I can finally say goodbye to roughing it like some kind of Neanderthal. I've been living a novel existence since the day I took off in my Mirror-mobile, let me tell you. Okay, so I did cross the threshold. That's like 99% of time travel. But after that, I got thrown back into this time period, almost as if something was blocking my way. I'm sure you have many more questions to where that came from, kid, but would you mind dealing with these damn idiots that are around us first? What, you didn't notice them, kid? What? They're probably Gad's goons. You remember that human who attacked you? He seemed awfully eager to pay me a visit. I'll be reclining in my Mirror-mobile in the meantime. Let me know when you've mopped them up, would you? Thanks, kid. Professional as ever. I'm sure you've got it well in hand. Just let me know when you're ready to go, kid. Let's do it. All set? Not that the likes of Gad will give you any trouble, am I right? Happy hunting, then. Hey, Gad. How long are you planning to play hide-and-seek precisely? You won't get your grubby bits on my tech by hiding, you know. Well. Brought this skull again. Come on, man. You up and disappeared on me, and now I find you've been camping out here this whole time? Well, vacation's over, Professor. Now all that's left is figuring out what happens next. Tell you what, why don't we let your little guard dog there decide how this goes down? Will it be A, you hand the professor over quietly, nobody gets hurt and we live happily ever after? Or B, you resist like an idiot, I kill you anyway, and then I scrape out the good professor's brains and take what's inside? Choice is all yours, pal. I got no complaints so long as I get what I'm after. A credit for every time I hear that one. Tragic how none of them realize till it's too late. You can see it in their eyes. As they're lying there bleeding out, damn. I should have gone with choice A. Ah, well, what are you gonna do?
You can do this the hard way.
Open fire! I'm doing good! I'm
Hard to outmaneuver.
Astral Purge!
Use a flash.
Rising Blade! The top. I have healing out.
Now's your chance to weaken.
Defensive stance! Furious Blast!
Does nobody have a stagger? Okay.
Ultra Slash!
Sorry, I got my own problems.
Infuriate! Magnum! Really? I'm still in this. Okay, let's get in their face. They like this.
Okay.
I'm not Burst Grenade! Furious Blast! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack. They like
This is a good time to get some fuel, so.
Rising Blade! Magnum Edge! Here, they're tough. I need healing. Defensive stance! Nailed it! Break out those guns! This one's got your Furious Blast! Look at that! Down! Follow up with melee attacks. Okay, Warring Shield, like this! Burst Grenade! Got him! Move in and attack! Lock this!
Let me just start using Gatling Shield over and over.
I'm doing good. Your turn to land a hit. Oh, come on. Look at that. Follow up with melee attacks. We got company. I'm in a good position. Open fire.
How many more of these guys are there?
I call this the wood chipper.
Oh, it's a continuous fight. Okay.
Take the fight to them. We got
Well
company.
Damn idiots. I can only imagine the scientists that would use that lot as hired goons. Even if they did get their hands on my knowledge, it'd take them centuries to make any sense of it. They can't see an inch past their own blasted noses. Science is all about keeping your eyes 100 paces down the road as you work. The moment they start spending time stealing others' work instead of doing their own, it's a lost cause. Although there are those in this era working to author their own new chapter in history, Viven's one of them. Despite all his inexperience, the future I come from was built in part by such folks. So I've got to do what I can as well, and to do that I need to get back to NLA. But could you possibly gather some blast charge from around here in Oblivia, kid? We need it to fuel the Mirror-mobile. Okay. Get your hands on that fuel. Once the tank's full, I can have my Mirror-mobile back to New LA in no time. Here you go. I have a bunch. That should be more than enough to get this sucker back. Next stop, New LA. See you back at the lab, kid. Oh, and I've got another big project I'll need your help with, alright? Drive safe. Good old Zenith. As thoughtful as ever. But unfolding space-time here, kid. Traffic jams and fender benders are for commoners. I'll be back in New LA on a faster-than-light... Mirror-mobile launch! Figured I'd start with this quest, if we're gonna be doing quests today, just because his was extremely long last time, so I expect it to be extremely long this time, so I think starting with a long one is probably the best choice here. Have you ever seen something that overturned everything you believed in up to that point? I've grown overconfident in myself. I thought I'd seen everything in my 1,000+ years of living. Myriad time periods, countless planets. I watched an entire civilization rise and fall. Along the way, I guess I fell into the trap of thinking I'd figured out everything the universe had to offer. What a fool. And what did it get me? I fell into a rigid mindset and was blinded to the simplest of truths. So now I need you to bring me some ancient Nopon artifacts from all over Mira, immediately. Do you mind, kid? Specifically, there are 3 or so of these objects which will be key. Collect those and we'll finally lay this mystery bare. I already found the shiny lamp. Nopolis. I'll try not to break the game this time. Okay, whatever I need is all the way over there. I have to cross a lake for it. I don't know how dangerous this is about to be. One's up above. I don't like whatever the hell that is. Which is why I'll be leaving it alone. Okay, that one right there. That's a spirit one that I'm looking at right there. Okay. Now I've collected one. And now if I collect this one, it still is. Okay. So, I don't know. I guess I just suddenly could not find anything I was looking for. I guess I just couldn't piece together where the pings were after I had collected the things I was trying to collect the first time.
I was just
I don't
looking
know.
for a worthy opponent.
It's too hard to outmaneuver them. Help us, please.
Oh, one of those. Never mind.
It's no use. Use a buff so we can turn this around.
Secluded lava lake.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Nope, you're gonna wait till I'm done. Lesson from the grave. Oh boy. Okay. Hello.
I'm sorry. If we could just turn the tide.
More of them?
Come on.
Hey, send some heals this way.
On my own?
Come on.
That wasn't...
Damn it.
Give them hell.
That's so unfortunate, but we'll Sylvalum 20%. Alright. We'll still move on. Okay, back to NLA. Back to this. Okay, what have we got? It's finally finished. Took a small fortune and a complete retool of the Mirror Mobile, but this new should finally give us some answers. A machine to measure the sum of everything about this world. A less scientific mind, wow. Less scientific mind might call it God? I haven't slept, and the work about killed me. But I think it's all worth it, don't you? I. Yes, you were a lot more useful than I expected, Viven. Well, what about you, kid? Did you find those Nopon relics yet? Alright. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Take them. Great, installed and ready to go. I'll fire this sucker up now. Amazing. No errors so far. Your algorithm's working like a charm, Viven. That's good. I looked over that thing so many times I could likely recite it from memory, you know? Yes. Yes. And there's the last of it. Eureka! Finally, the great secret of Mira is... Wait, what's this? All sequences reversing, canceling out entirely. No. What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton is going on? The power output's overheating? Oh, hold on, this phenomenon, it's precisely as if... It's going critical, Professor. At this rate, I think we're going to lose the Mirror Mobile. Okay. Oh. How'd it go? Can't you tell from looking, kid, it failed? I understand, but it was operating perfectly. Test points to some vague possibilities, but without data to back them up, any conclusions I draw are simply meaningless speculation. Did you figure something out, Professor? When it began to overheat, it certainly did start acting so very strange. I'm a professor, damn it, a scientist. Giving voice to meaningless speculation is the death of a logical mind. Look to the next test, Viven. We'll refine and improve and see the veil torn away from this planet. Hi, Graham. Drop by to square us away on all those parts you bought from me. Anything interesting? Nah, not really. Simple times, simple days. We're just chillin'. Just chillin', just gaming. I'm tired. Path of invention calls. New challenges beckon me ever urgently forward. You two handle the rest? Wait a minute. Seeing Graham here reminds me that the professor burned through an awful amount, a lot of... whatever. He ran up a colossal tab. Figured he could run away to the future without paying it off. I had to call in some huge favors to wrangle all those parts together. Wait, you're serious? Oh crap, you are serious. If he cheats me out of this tab, my life is over. I don't even want to imagine it. Oh no. Does it involve you being used as free labor by a knock-on caravan? Wait, you are joking, aren't you? Fled through time. Oh no. Please be joking. I'm sorry, but I don't think the professor will be coming back for a while, you know? But I'll do what I can to make this right. Well, you just gave me 17,000 credits. I mean, like... Do you really think he is from the future? I mean, do you wonder if maybe this is more than just a really, really, really elaborate con? It's a bad that I kind of doubt him. I've been doubting him because I'm like, if he's from the future, then can he tell us about anything? His inventions were really solid, don't you think? I mean, that measuring device was a flawless design so far as I could see. Though I can certainly see why you had your doubts, I guess. Worst case scenario, he's got that technology, right? I'm sure he'll find a way to make the money before the debt crushes him. I know this guy keeps jumping him, but those guys could very well just be confused, thinking it's real and it's actually all fake. Let's track down the professor. Thank you for your help. Alright. Looks like Professor B is starting up his own arms manufacturer called Factory 1.21. I sure hope he knows what he's doing. Anyway, you can head over to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to check it out. What? What made him decide on that? Like, alright. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's check his shop real quick. Oh, I have much Moranium on me right now. I spent it all, like last time. So, that's unfortunate. Factory 1.21, a privately owned arms manufacturer known for the unique aesthetics and singular craftsmanship of its custom-made products. It has quickly built up a cult following of supporters. And it's just not gonna tell me anything about it. Provides rare and valuable gravity attribute products known for attention to detail in both form and function. That's where you should be selling me. Get him up to level 2, I guess. And then dump the rest in Orphean Technologies. Real. I can't cook. I cannot cook or else I will ruin everything. Plus, I usually get frustrated with the mess afterward, though. I know that's like pure laziness speaking, but like... I'll feel proud if I actually manage to make something properly, but looking at everything I have to pick up later, that's when I suddenly don't want to be involved. That's why I start having thoughts of, maybe, just maybe, I should, just have something small. Just microwave something. That's not the right thing. Okay. Whoops. That's right. I was looking something up. Alright. Land forfexes in Barbarich Desert. I want to do this because, one, it'll help with class experience a little bit, which I desperately need. because I'm dying way too easily with my current set. My set is not made, my build is not really made for this class. And I don't have too many arts to keep me supported. What is that? Oh, it came out of the ocean. No, it didn't. It came out of a giant pit. Heart. Oh, that's heart mode. My bad.
Let's get this started.
Bet I could sit this cakewalk out.
Power up! Get yourself ready!
Decoy round.
Starfall blade!
Rising flame.
My opposite
Furious
screen!
blast.
Prepare!
Starfall
Magnum
rondo!
edge.
Absorber skin!
Appreciate it.
Starfall blade!
Rising flash. Yeah, baby. Bring them to their knees.
Astral purge!
Infuriate. Burst of grenade. Rising blade.
Secondary
This
speed!
one's got your name
Furious
on it.
splash!
Rising blade. Magnum edge.
Starfall blade!
Hammer. Ultra decoy round. Venom pack. Take it in close. Okay, let's see. Like this. Decoy round. Baby, this is hot.
Starfall rondo!
Overdose. Yeah, baby. Bring it to their knees. This should do the stuff.
Done! Attack at range, let's clean up!
Got him inside. Ultra
Absorber
flash.
skin!
So good! Now's your chance to weaken.
Rising.
Cool.
That doesn't even count as a
Was
warm.
epic.
It worked in 2 weeks. I have. I've just been extremely balancing it out. I only have 4-hour shifts. It's very easy to fit into the day. That'll all change soon. But not until after everything, just so I don't like get a full-time just so I don't go full-time and then am immediately like, all right, cool. I'm going on vacation now that I just got this job. Oh, you count as a land vortex. You're just very
I
tiny.
can sit this cakewalk out.
Decoy round.
My opposite screen!
Rising blade. Defensive stance. Look at that. Follow up with melee attacks. Like this. Furious blast.
Stay into him anyway.
Return to landing.
Absorber skin!
Appreciate. Yeah, baby. Bring him to their knees. Infuriate.
Starfall blade!
Rising flame. Right. God. What is with this planet?
Seriously. Enough with the curveballs, Mira.
Best viewers. Oh man. Cool. Yep, white vortex shells. Okay. Love that it'll only tell you when you collect one, but it's not gonna tell you any other time. I just also think it's useful for me to learn the class stuff, but if I'm getting class skills from killing things in my skill, then I might as well be doing that. I should see. I should check. So let's see. 47 out of 60 right now.
Open fire.
I think everything gives.
Help
Speed
cut them off.
barrage. That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken. My opposite.
Full specs.
Look at that. Okay, start follow up with melee attack.
Start like
Furious
this.
blast.
48 out of 60. Okay. What? Oh, that's weird. But yeah, all I said was, I'm still only part-time right now. It's gonna change soon, so like it's still just 4-hour shifts, which I can just easily fit into the day. But it's gonna change after I go to the tournament and the concert and shit. Just yeah, just cause like I don't want to get like a full-time position there and then be like, all right, cool. Now I want to leave for a while. Now I want to use all this time up here.
Decoy rounds got your name on it.
Wouldn't exactly be the best look, but you know. Yeah.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. Okay, start roll like this. Send them pack. Take it in close.
Even though realistically I kind of want to like
Like this.
just buy these pieces so I can just get this quest over with. I also want to grind to get the class XP.
Nice work, y'all.
I've requested the time off for regionals. So that's already fine and good. But I still need to request it for the concert, and even then my manager told me that
Look at that.
the
Follow up with melee
a
attack.
full time for like my area
Okay.
of stuff
Like this.
Thank
isn't open yet. But when I told her about it, she made it sound like it's likely as good as mine the moment it's open. I mean, they do have me for some full-time shifts, like next weekish or something. They put me on a couple 8 hours next week. I think it was next week or the week after. So I'm like, if that's gonna stay that way, then I think that's like guaranteed. Guaranteed win on my end.
Break out those guns. Decoy round.
Full specs.
Got it.
Defensive stance.
Attack
Aw, man.
range and let's clean up.
Oh, cool.
It's got your name on it. Furious blast.
Yeah,
Move in.
retail is
Like this.
retail is ass. Yeah. But honestly, this place, it hasn't been that bad at all, if I'm being honest. Probably because it is like a little side area. Like, you know how our area works. It's all, everybody just wants Walmart or Lowe's. Very few people in comparison are thinking of there. So
Look at that.
it is a little easier,
Follow up with melee attack.
but at the same time you do have your fair share of absolute assholes.
Wait, can you spare a
Bring
minute?
him to their knees.
I'm having love troubles.
Love troubles? You sure you want my help? Sorry, leg could do anything. Move in and land a
This
hit.
was terrible. Oh, I bet.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. My opposite.
Magnum edge.
I bet. especially with how big a place that is. And it's the fact that people just expect you to memorize the entire building. Like, buddy, I don't even know what half the things in this place really do, or what's good for specific stuff, or anything like that. Like, I don't know why you're so upset that I'm not an expert on every single tool in this store. So I can imagine it's especially worse at Lowe's, where it's a way larger variety in a giant warehouse building. Like, oh man, I actually would break down. That would destroy me mentally. No one ever wanted to listen because I'm like, yeah, there is that whole, you know, a whole thing with that too. Yeah. A girl who's I think she's a sales manager now. I don't think she's supervisor. She's probably a manager. I can't remember anybody's positions or anything at this point. They're just kind of there to me. I've seen her have so many moments of trying to like tell somebody something and guide them to what they needed and everything, and they just completely dismissed it. And like one of them even trying to like look at me for answers, and I was like, she knows way more than I do, dude. Like like she is honestly the person you should be listening to. Like, I don't know why you just assume that I'm good with it. Like, come on, man. That's extremely telling. What was this? Snake of Stone. FN 220. And yes, I'm using a guide for this because I don't feel like solving riddles in an open world area. 220. Exactly, like, buddy, you know I'm trained? Like, there's a reason I'm here? Like, I know in the end everybody's reason is because they want to get paid and they want money, but they have to learn that, shit in order to get that money. Like, feels like a lot of people are kind of forgetting that. What am I looking for? Oh, go to the north side of the bridge and then jump down? I kind of want to be in my skull for this, if I'm honest. I'm a little scared to jump down there. Feel like a tyrant's gonna pop out and beat me up. Said just go, then jump down, so... Is it this? Orochi's belly. Oh. Just to get... yeah, it's so stupid. I'll...
Look at that! I was
You're
gonna
doing
let you
it
roll
right.
into melee attack. Start ball run!
It-
Round. Yeah. Good. Calm now. Now's your chance to win. Defensive stance. First grenade.
People are like it. Oh, people like that are just the worst.
Attack at range and let how's it? I mean, how we're... what's up?
I'm good, Doug. Thanks.
Nice one,
You
Doug.
always know how to cheer me up.
Like, Mm, I hate people so much, but I can't say that every person who's walked into my store just absolutely terrible, but there are so many horror stories. Horror stories that make it look bad, but in reality, again, isn't that much. I don't know why I got out of my skull.
Open fire! Follow me!
I'll pick them off.
First grenade!
Use range.
Drake the
No,
Waypost.
you don't.
I'll get my fuel
Decoy
back,
round.
get some GP.
Magnum pitch.
Okay.
Stuck on. Attack and range must clean up.
Got your name on it. Getting woozy. I call this the wood chip.
Yep, thought so.
Astral purge. Okay, let's see how they like this.
I'll pick them off.
Miss me?
Starfall flame. Stun gun. Attack and range must clean up.
Decoy round.
Absorber skin.
Appreciate it. Now it's your turn.
Boom.
Furious blast. Yeah.
Starfall flame.
Okay, cockpit time again.
Lock this. Triumphant spree. Magnum pitch.
Boom.
Have to turn this around.
Oh, no, you don't.
How about you stay right there, buddy? Right there.
Decoy round. Astral heat. Burst grenade. Power dive.
Pew pew.
Right nail. Starfall flame. This got your name on it.
Cockpit time again. Holy shit. Okay, there we go.
Nice work, y'all.
Well, before I do the last part of that quest, I'm just gonna pick this up. Like, don't mind if I do. In the fields of green in New LA, ask in the morning to find the way. Okay. Of green, well, definitely residential. And in the morning. I'm just gonna look up who I'm looking for. Okay, cool. I know that really makes it seem awful, but like just sitting here looking up all the riddles and stuff, but it's like I don't know. In a giant open world game and you're going to give me riddles that could be literally anywhere in this world? Yeah,
Let's see
no.
what you're capable of.
Impeccable timing. Would you be so kind as to drag me out of here? Your quick thinking never ceases to impress. Once again, I find myself being overzealously courted by a number of eager ladies. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but I'm most certainly not. Had I been satisfied living the life of your everyday Joe Pathfinder, I suppose I could have avoided this. But alas, this is the price one must pay to be the elitist of the elite. Ah, but I'm sure I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. As a fellow elite, you must struggle with this sort of thing yourself, yes? I imagine the good ladies of New LA must hound you relentlessly without pause. Oh, I'm very popular. I figured as much, you sly dog. Oh man. And as such you are the rare soul who can empathize with my pain. Well, yes, well, I fear this is no time for a leisurely discussion. You must drag me out of here at once. Please feel free to use as much force as you're comfortable with. Then it will be you who the ladies blame for my abrupt departure and not I. In this way we can spare them a little bit of heartbreak, which is but the classy thing to do. I'll see that I make it up to you later. A troubled man. I mean, I guess he's being nicer to me now. Wait, he's actually forcing himself into the party? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's get out of here. Okay. Oh, real? We love lurking. We love lurking. No. um.
Hey,
Hey, check this.
Is he not here? Oh, I'm being called. Hold on. Okay. Whoop. 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 No. Oh, the game went dark. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And now, back to this little search. In early morning. It needs to be early morning. West of Deliverance Park by a construction skell. Oh, if only I knew where Deliverance Park was. Okay.
I can help.
There he is. You! Okay, there's the skell. Are you? Ah, yes. I take it you are here because you completed all the trials I assigned you? Then you are a blade worthy of possessing my greatest invention, my masterpiece. The archaeological field skill, capable of unraveling every mystery this enigmatic world can offer. I can install the skill straight to your memiasome immediately. Are you prepared? Then let us begin. With this, you will attain the ability to shed light on even the darkest of this world's manifold mysteries. Okay. That was the thing. That was so important to me. Installation complete. Now I must excuse myself. I look forward to the news of your continued exploits. You now have unfettered access to treasure boxes of alien origin. Okay. So now I can unlock anything that requires archaeological skills. I feel like that makes more sense in the original. Like this game, there doesn't seem to be a difference, but there always was a difference. You had your archaeological field skills, you had your mechanical field skills, and you had your what was the last one? Like nature field skills. The Gorkwa games. Training day. Let's get a quest. Not get a quest. Let's get multiple quests from this here. Oops. He's just telling me that he wants the story going. A concerned citizen. Okay, that's bound to be special. Shiratan. Okay, they both on West Melville. Interesting. Or maybe these are just to guide me to those quests up there. That might be it. Skill repair, boost accuracy. Physical resist up. Mount Magando. Wait, Soleil. Wait, level 61. There were so many things that threw me off there. So it looks like none of the stuff I'm looking for is ready yet. Hi, Alex. I guess you're first. The issue I need resolved is urgent, yet I have no luck finding help. I'd like to begin briefing you immediately, but first I must ask you one question. To my eye, New LA is a wild pastiche of alien races. How do you view our city? I'll be poetic. I can certainly understand your sense of pride for the home we built here. I watched it grow as well, for better and for worse. Some Xenos, for example, continue to flout the city's laws. Should they not be held accountable for their actions? I don't know. I don't know why this is seen as encouraging him, but... It's so weird just watching them walk around like that. I'll challenge him. That's right, New LA, and all who live here have come of their own free will. Guest or resident, all who stay under our roof must uphold our laws. This is the very essence of what it means to be a civilized being. If we relinquish that, we have no future. Now look around you. These aliens parade about the city as if they built it with their own 2 hands, or tentacles, or whatever they have. I propose we gather up each race and require them to attend a seminar that clearly defines our customs. We can start with the Manon. Well then, will you assist me in this effort to raise our fair city up to a higher standard? Sure, man. Yeah, there's that. I see you in a kindred spirit, good sir. I cannot thank you enough. I will round up as many Manon as I can. I would, however, ask you to collar 3 of them and return to me. I don't know why he's trying to be weird about it, but we'll also just accept this one. Obviously, if you devulcanize something like this, you're going to get hurt yourself. We still have a ton of collection work left. What am I going to do about this mess? I'm flattered you would ask. So many of you humans are really kind. We Zarbogan are beginning a new initiative concerning the city's Voltan. Your kind discards it as unnecessary, but it is the source of life for us. This is why we have begun a collection service. All was going well until my friend decided to devulcanize something called a hamburger from that restaurant. I'm afraid he's out cold. His own fault, really. Even an idiot knows that everything but Fulton is swimming with impurities. Now I'm responsible for collecting more Voltant from the people here than I possibly can by myself. Such a bother. I was just trying to figure out a plan when you arrived. Damn. I don't suppose you would be willing to help me. As a resident, you know the city well. With your help, I could be done in no time. I would really like to make this new initiative succeed, and working together with you would make it even better. Oh, you must something. Please gather Voltan from all 3 of them. Be careful when handling it. Voltan is to you what that hamburger was to my dumb, unconscious friend. Not at all. It is we who must thank you. If you did not share your supply of Voltan with us, we would not be able to go on living. Once you have all 3 loads, please hurry back here with them. Head starboard.
Hey.
Oh. I think below the ship? In the starboard portion of the man on ship. Oh, no, it's just somewhere in here. What am I hunting down over here? What am I looking at? What is that exclamation there? Then... Oh. Oh. Ah. I read that all kinds of wrong. Human jobs are so hard, aren't they? I presently work as an architect's assistant, but I've had a lot of trouble, you know? Alex is holding a seminar? Wonderful. So wonderful. This will deepen my understanding of human culture and customs, yes? Which should in turn help me grasp your aesthetics. Hello, Zarch. Seems strong for Earth alien. Maybe strong enough to withstand his training. I have been looking for fiercest of warriors. Are you the stronger than Beast? Ah, I knew from one look. I can tell true warrior by glint of his fangs. You may well prove match for Odsent. Will you spar with Suid near Suid under my command? Oh, defeat enemy first, no enemy. This is wisdom of seasoned warrior. I came here to tame fearsome Suid. I worked many suns, bent him to my will. It was a long journey, difficult, but finally, I am master. He is my fiercest servant, fulfiller of my dreams. He is Odsent. Odsent must go strong. For this he needs combat. I ask that you spar with him. I have dream, but first Odsent must grow stronger. Will you aid me? You are a great help. This is best done in open space. I will send Odsent to Cape on Janpath Lake. Battle him as you would any feral beast. Only by cheating death can he learn to fight for life. Odsent is no coward. He should not flee, but if he does, inform me at once. May your strength be make Odsent great. There's some of that voltage here. Voltant. Are you the human delivering the shipment to Shiraton? I'm very glad to see you. Things are a bit interesting right now. I was developing a new weapon, but I accidentally wound up with an extra lethal poison bomb. Chemistry, am I right? I have no use for it, but it's not really the sort of thing I can just put out with the recycling, you know? I really was in quite the bind. Life is so much easier since Shiraton and his friends started collecting this stuff, don't you think? A woman named Russell asked me all about them a little while ago. But I sent her on her way. I think maybe it's best if curious humans get answers directly from the source. Cool. Sure, I'll get answers from the source. Whoops. I work in arms development here in New LA, you know? It's rewarding work, but I find navigating Earth customs so difficult. Evening comes and the entire team goes home, right? But to me, the dark hours are my most productive. His name is Alex, yes? Alex. Perhaps the seminar will give me new insights into human thinking. I'll go yes, though perhaps I shouldn't expect too much, should I? Not to be rude. We got some Volton here too. Hello, Jeffrey. Blast, Shiratan's running late and I really need to get this stuff dealt with soon. Ah, perfect. The cold storage facility is nearly overflowing with used test samples and all kinds of other nasty things. I'm quite eager to get it all disposed of, so here, take this capsule. And you're sure the Zarabagan can purify all of this toxic material? Even the Manon can't do that, and they possess all manner of advanced technology. If so, that's some ability. I'd be curious to watch them at work sometime. I'll finish up a few things here, then pay Shiratan a visit and see this devoltanizing thing firsthand. You say you spy Rosemoss? Ah, excellent. I'll go look for him there. Need to get some here too, so. Try not to irritate humans, but it seems like it just happens, you know? I'm beginning to think that perhaps Manon just come across as wishy-washy to humans no matter how hard we try. Could you offer any tips? Go to the seminar and you'll learn. Could communicate better with them. Alright. Along with that, we got a heart-to-heart with Hope.
Small
Cool.
world, huh?
Good morning. To think I'd run into you here of all places. I've actually just completed a mission. Oh, it was fine, thank you. It wasn't a very challenging task at all. I performed guard duty for someone doing early morning maintenance on the outer wall. Fortunately, we didn't encounter any indigents, and the work was completed without incident. I just stood there like a scarecrow the entire time, so I didn't even accept the reward. Once I've earned enough money to cover the next month's expenses, I decline additional rewards. Previously, I would only save an amount equal to a week's expenses, but Ornello convinced me to save more in case of emergencies. I pursue missions to help others, not for material gain, and for that reason I prefer to refuse rewards whenever possible. Thank you for saying so. Honestly, I haven't met many people who approve of my stance on this matter. While it hasn't caused me to waver in my beliefs, it's always encouraging to have someone's support. As a gardener, I've always been fond of this quote: money is like manure. It does no good unless you spread it around. And extra money just stinks. That's not actually part of the quote, but I think the spirit is there at least. Money can do wonderful things to help people, but only if you let it find its way to those who need it. I'd encourage you to try doing a mission without accepting the reward. Needless to say, I'd be honored to be on your team when that happens. Giving it away. There actually was a mission at some point. 30% of industrial. There was a mission at one point. I just can't remember like which mission it was, but on the mission, I ended up not taking a reward. What's going on, Treklo? Are you one of the blade type people? Do those in your office accept work from lowly outsider races such as mine? I mean, like, L is kind of working with us on these missions and shit, so, like, I don't see why not. Such boundless generosity. Then I have a request if you would hear it. One of my people named Arsenican departed for Noctilum a short while ago. While it is true that the area is a source of high-grade Voltant, Mira is a very different world than our home planet of Bedun. I hear he will be killed by the creatures of those woods. Therefore, I am in need of someone to bring him back to the city as soon as safely as possible. As soon as safely as possible. Wow, good job. Why'd you go to Noctilum? I already know about Voltant. Why'd you go? An excellent question that evinces calm, rational professionalism. You Blades certainly do live up to your reputations. We Zarabagan exists solely to devoltanize those areas of the world which have gone Voltant. Whenever we hear of a place where Voltant is spreading, we cannot help but to go there. If, for example, you were presented with a plate of food after days of fasting, you might you not instinctively rush toward it? That state is the exception for your kind. For us, however, it is ever constant. Keeping those urges in check among our people was my responsibility as director of planning. But Arsenican left to obey the voice of Golbaga, which is etched within his flesh. He is faithful to his calling and a cherished member of my tribe. Will you help me keep him safe? I am in your debt. I believe he is headed for the vitriol cesspool in Noctilum. I beg of you, protect the life of my friend and fellow child of Golbaga. Okay. Gotta love a bunch of people getting themselves into bunches of danger. Supposedly. Supposedly there was Voltant there, but I didn't find anybody to accept it from. The professor didn't seem to have it. Let me just go right back up. Where is it? Bro's talking to himself. Insanity. Yeah. I tend to. Who can be found in the commercial or industrial districts? Oh. Oh. Oh, because Graham is over here right now. Can't find my Smash Bros. No! No! This guy can't smash. He can't. Let it be known.
Not bad.
Ah, you found them. Fine work. I have a special location reserved for my seminar on traditional Earth customs. By the end of the talk, I expect they will all be perfectly assimilated. Come to the top of Headwater Summit in Primordia. A lesson I have planned can only be taught there, for there they will be made to accept the truth by any means necessary. I don't like the sound of that. Was that my Skell? Why is that here? That was my Skell, right? Does he have a gun? I knew it. I knew it. This is why I chastised him. This is why I was so evil. This is why I told him I hated him. Are the Nopon dead? I expected you sooner, but no matter. We've only just begun after all. Now please enjoy the show. Well, Manon, it is time to decide. Would you prefer to jump of your own will, or die by a bullet? Neither? I see. In that case... You understand nothing. Does the current situation not raise the alarm in your mind? Attempted murder. Almost murdered. I'm going to ignore this. Coming to this planet taught me something. The Xenos who destroyed the Earth are far from our only threat. Manon possessed diabolical alien technologies. They're even more dangerous than the Prone. Were they to turn that technology against the city in earnest, New LA would be wrested from us in days. At this rate, they'll take everything. Mankind will be doomed to a dark future as slaves toiling under the lash of their cruel Xeno masters. But if we take the initiative and eliminate the Xeno threat before they strike, we can spare our people from that hell. And if you will not see the truth through reason, my only choice is to resort to force. That is his skill. I guess mine doesn't have green. That's the difference. For you see, I'm far from alone in wishing New LA to be cleansed of its infestation. Others who share in my vision have come together to fight for it. And any humans that would place themselves between our truth and the Manon can die along with them. You're dead. You're dead, asshole.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
I wish I brought my skull over here.
I'll put him down. Give me superior. This got your name on it. Everyone's saying.
Starball play!
Superior star.
Star gun! Attack at range and let's clean up!
Rising blade. Look at that. Close quarters.
Yeah, my current class is to grab aggro and like I'm not built for it yet.
Right there now. This one's got your name on it. Starball blast against the wall here. Infuriate.
Starball blade!
Assault hammer.
Fielding!
Assault hammer. Flame grenade. Never take beatings like this. Assault hammer.
Assault hammer! Assault hammer!
Rising blade. Defensive stance. Never take on my own like this.
Am I able to run from this? Come on. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Come on. Siege! Okay. The fact that it goes running right back into position.
Powering up would be the smart approach here. A little buff now and then can't hurt.
Lineage. That's crazy.
Leave it to me. Rising blade.
I need to make builds for these side characters, but like I really have not been messing with them at all.
Look at that.
They've kind of just been shoved on the parties.
Decoy round.
Starball
Glorious
blade!
blast. Wild smash. Right, nailed it. Break out those guns. Defensive stance. This one's got your name on it.
Take a moment to recover.
I know what to do.
Missiles!
Star gun! Attack at range and let's clean up!
Watch how steel parchment does it. Decoy round. Superior dive. First grenade. Through the stem. Wild smash. Ultra flash. Easy peasy.
The farm boy's heart. I don't know what that means, but... Okay, bye. Thank you so much. Don't worry, if it came down to it, I'd have played dead. I'm pretty good at it, I guess. What about the Nopon? There were just dead ones. It takes more than this to get to a Manon. To get a Manon down, you know? So don't worry about it, okay? Some of my kind are wicked, yes? So how could we expect better of humans? We didn't think it through, is the problem. Perhaps it really is as simple as that. Anyway, please allow me to reward you for your assistance, okay? Kinda don't want to be rewarded. I would be pleased for you to have this. Thank you so much. Oh, and I hope to see you again in the city soon, if that's alright. You stood against Alex, electing to protect New LA's xenoform residents. Yeah, I made a good choice. Gwyn is complete. That's my whole top row done. Oh, this Tyrant. It's a pro-gen. We're going sailing today, boys. I want to see what this mini island is over here. NLA Waters. Oh, this is so sick. There's something even more satisfying about just flying your mech right through the ocean. I can't wait till I'm able to fly. I genuinely can't wait till I'm able to fly. There's gonna be a level of freedom.
What a blessing.
Yep. Not bound by segments or anything, just a random island. That also happens to have a tyrant on it. Oh, is it? Oh, what? Oh, holding L and R takes a screenshot for you. Sven the Sturdy. Okay, that's all I wanted to know, man. I'm sure there are plenty more islands like that. Like there. Got that. That one. An incredibly tiny one there. One in the bottom right. Incredibly tiny just to the south of NLA. I climb this now? Nice. Bunch of little guys. think that little rock was what I was looking at. Yeah. Doesn't look like anything special on it, but I'm always curious about this stuff. Oh, 'cause white whale wreckage. Okay. Let's see if he's here yet. He might be here only at night, so I'll probably just change the time to night. Did I choose wrong? Wait, what mission am I on? Oh, wrong one. This is the one. Two hours later.
Listen.
I'll at least move my skull.
That's right.
Okay, so he's not here. Oh, he could be down here too. Man, why can't this guy just stay in one place for the rest of his life? And of course, it's the last place I check.
I've been waiting.
Are you here to pick up the fuel cell for the Tsar bargain? Oh, thank heavens! I bought a I bought a curious alien machine from a blade, but got more than I bargained for. The way the fuel cell powering it is designed, one little slip and this whole neighborhood would be uninhabitable. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. Here you are. Do anything. Do handle it carefully now. Wow. Oh, and do you know a blade by the name of Roselle? She's been asking around about Shiraton and the Tsar bargain. She's rather persistent. When she left, she told me to call her the next time I had something I didn't know how to dispose of. Handed me a business card and everything. Never. Not when there are good people like Shiraton eager to do it free of charge. I wouldn't trust that woman with last night's leftovers, let alone hazardous materials. If you head to Shiraton, tell him to watch out for that Roselle woman. I have no idea who she is or what she's up to, but my gut tells me that it isn't good. Oh shoot, don't tell me that. That just tells me he might die.
You serious?
Hope's been working herself to death. Wait, you're Shiraton's helper, right? Terrible news, he's been kidnapped. I came here hoping to get a chance to watch him do his devoltinizing thing. But when I arrived, he was arguing with a very suspicious woman. Then all of a sudden, she threw him into a trailer and drove out of the city. Not much, although I've seen her in the administrative district a few times. I think she's a blade. Look for a woman with silver hair wearing a Skell pilot suit. The trailer headed out the east gate and kept cutting east across Primordia. A crazy stunt like this could undermine the relationship we've managed to build with the Zarabogan. Can you head out into Primordia and help Shiraton? which one's at a higher elevation? I can't tell. Just kind of want to go to the higher elevation area and jump down.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Even in the
What?
darkest hour, I know you'll pull through.
Oh my god. A Levitath? Okay. Darn. Oh man, I love tyrants and unique monsters in these games. Hearing that music come up out of nowhere is crazy. That is amazing. It's really just like they said. Poisons, pollutants, toxic wastes, all gone. Just poof. The business applications are simply massive. You can forget about me working another day as a blade, I'll tell you that much. Hmm? You in the same line of work? Or are you out here on some search mission? Well, I've got surveying this place covered, so you can hurry up and move along. Nope, I'm just gonna grab her. Aw, damn, I thought I'd have more time before anyone caught up to me. Even so, this doesn't change anything. I'm not letting a chance like this slip away. So if you plan on standing in my way, I'll take care of you here and now. Everybody has a skell now. Every single side quest is leading to a skell battle. Looks like I was right to bring the old girl with me. Let's go, Gold Courage.
Here they come.
Let's do it, Siege.
Open fire.
Pick them off. Each
Circle blade!
Already with cockpit time? Nice. Oh,
Absorber switch.
I swear, can't look away for a second, man.
Lightning bolt.
It's got your name on it.
Let's keep this going with a fire.
Roaring shield.
Side slash.
Boom.
Oh, no, you don't.
Now you stay there.
Secondary speed.
Starfall Rondo!
100 shells.
Starfall blade!
I wonder if there's just gonna be a huge, like, anti-Xeno thing going on at the end of the game. Like, we're going through so many quests where it's the enemies we're facing are just humans that are insane racists against these Xenos, and either forcing them to do work or just attempting to kill them. Are we gonna have a, like, legion of racists pulling up on us soon? Like, what's going on? They all gonna band together Avengers style? Unreal, you scrapped my gold courage. Do you have any idea how much money I sank into customizing her? Phew. Devoltinization complete. Is something wrong? What is everyone doing here? Ah, have you come here with the Voltant you collected for me? Oh, this is an excellent sampling. Just lovely. And it's nice of you to bring it all this way. Thank you so much. What's that? You came to rescue me from Roselle? A kidnapping? Everything is fine? What do you mean everything is fine? Why'd she resist then? She treated me to a huge supply of excellent Voltant. It was really most generous of her. No, Roselle is a dear friend. And what a space cadet. So, you heard the guy. No kidnapping here. Think we can pretend this never happened? That was totally my bad. I'll even let you in on a piece of the jackpot if you forget it, okay? We have a deal, please. I don't know. I don't want to let her run. But video game wise, moral wise, I want to refuse. Video game wise, I want to know what I can get my hands on. depends. I'm glad you asked. New LA produces more hazardous stuff than it can deal with. It's what the Zarbagan call Volton, though it's basically just random toxic garbage. Anyway, people pay good money for someone to come take care of it for them, really good money. So we charge them a fortune, collect up the stuff, and get the Zarbagan to deal with it for free. And boom, profit. It's perfect, right? Guaranteed to make a fortune. I grabbed this guy so I could get him to process a big pile of the stuff. But that was super wrong of me. I get that now. I promise not to be so forceful next time. From here on, this is an above-board business, and he's an official employee. What do you say? Let me off the hook this once? I'll make it worth your while. There's good money in turning a blind eye every now and again, you know? I feel like that's only if he himself consents to it to being a business. Because right now it just sounds like using him. It's like, again, a part of me wants to report her, but a part of me wants to accept it. How we feeling? Like, I don't know, man. Hmm. Oh, sure. Here you go, all yours. Once we're rolling in dough, I'll rent out the fanciest spot in New LA for the two of us so we can drink the night away. Sheraton, I'm sorry for being rough with you before. What do you say to doing proper business together from now on? Everything above board. I don't know what board you mean, or what business is for that matter, but if you're willing to help us in our new initiative, that would be most welcome. It's a deal then. As of now, you and I are officially business partners. But it's also the fact that everybody wanted it to be free. Everybody was happy to just give their stuff to them and they handle it. How about we talk through what comes next on the walk back to the city? Hey, I think we're headed back ahead of you. But if you ever find yourself with some dicey stuff you don't know how to get rid of, you know who to call. It, it's like, yeah, people wanted them to do it for free, but at the same time, this also gives them a chance to have some money. Like, I don't know exactly what they do with it, but, you know, I guess it'd be nice for them. 60% of Primordia, 40% of the commercial district. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, to the cesspool. Don't mind my car. Oh, he's having so much fun here. Do you think after doing a certain quest, like, the waters will stop being toxic? Ah, the Voltant is racing through my body. Everything is becoming clearer. Growing wider, closer, drawing closer to that apex. Hey, dude. Who are? Ah, please, do not get in my way. Yes, just a little more, just a little more. I feel like at a certain point, there is a point of there being too much. I feel like that's the whole point between interjecting and not.
Seems you've been found out. What now?
Open fire! Follow me!
Oh, the level 40s are getting in on this? Just cuz?
Send some heals this way.
Sorry, me first.
Sorry.
Warring
We could
shield.
just turn the tides.
Here,
Sorry.
I'm doing good. Your turn to land again. I call this the wood chipper.
It's sorry. Good time to weaken them.
Watch it. Danger approaching. Send them packing. Take it in close.
I really don't want to fight this with that level 40 trying to be a part of it.
My own? All right then.
Okay, that's gonna be a little tough to do. I really do need to work on giving skills to everybody.
Think a few extra meters makes you better than me?
Did you start big? Move in and land a hit. Warring shield.
There we go.
Warring shield.
Power up. Get yourself ready.
Oh no, you don't.
I'll get some fuel back here.
Here we go. Overdrive. Here. Hatch open. Firing all missiles.
If we could just turn the tides. Sorry.
I don't know why I did this. Shoot. I had a free recharge and everything.
All right then.
Oh, because the level 40 got in on it again. Oh, man. Alright. I think I'm not beating this anytime soon.
That. Follow up with melee attacks.
At least not until I have a full team of skells, I guess.
Hatch open. Firing all missiles. I'm doing good. Your turn to land it. Oh no, you don't.
Okay. We're not doing that one now. We'll hold off on that for a minute. Level 15 quest missing in action. East Jan Path Plain, he said, I think. So. This just feels unfair. There we go.
Let's get this
That
started.
time to keep try not to get in the way.
Look at that. Work like a dog.
Myopic screen!
Look at that.
Starfall blade!
Follow up with melee attack.
Prepare.
This is hot.
On my mark. Absorber spin.
This one's got your name on it.
Bar
Ultra
Starfall
Blast.
blade!
Side slash.
Rising Blade.
Backslash.
Don't push me.
Starfall rondo!
Dinner is served.
Okay. Pretty simple. Ran away. He did say report if it runs. Don't mind that. You live. How was it? Did you find my odd sense strong? Of course, because of all beasts in Mira, he was the one I chose. Wait, he fled toward mountains? But I commanded him to fight to end. My mastery over him is incomplete. This is dire news. I have another request, Earth Alien. I fear Odsent may break his mental training. Return to feral state. He could attack at any who climb northern mountains. Blades, prone, other alien forages, all are fair game. I can bring him back to heal. But I need white iron sand and Noran lilies. Will you bring them to me? This time he will yield to my will, I swear it. Alright, I already have the white iron. I need a Noran lily. I only need one more. Out in Primordia. On the bridge. A lot of things have been spawning on the bridge. I've been offline this whole time. Didn't even realize. Oh, Telethia Plume left? Oh, the RP got the 0. Oh. Global Nemesis rewards? Yeah, I didn't really get much RP, so I get 3 Telethia stem cells. Okay, next time I'm definitely just going to I'm just gonna fight anyway, despite being absolutely worthless. I'm gonna fight anyway. Collectopedia. Just make sure. Ooh. All right. lava chestnut. Let's see. Let's see. Da-da. Okay. Can't find the thing I wanted to find. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, just south of me. Well, now that the game has been alive for a while. Oh. My bad. Now that this game has been alive for a while, there are definitely people who are incredibly powerful by now. So, those raid bosses and stuff, those are gonna start disappearing like crazy.
Hey.
So it's not gonna be like how Telethia Plume was this time, where it took like since its release for everybody to be able to finally bring it down once. This is it. It will make powerful training incense. Now we must track down Odson. He may be feral. If so, he will be nesting in cave. Will you help me search caves around northern mountains? If I search alone, it takes time. Lives may be lost. This is for a dream I have held since childhood. Please lend me your aid. Longtails must wait until Odson is found. Besides, it is a dream that cannot be without him. To tell it now is meaningless. It has to do with Odson's name. In Old Prone tongue, it means he who opens future. I have no path forward without Odson. Please help me find him. He's inside whatever that cave is. Yep, that right there. Shoot, it's this area. True ogre. Zark here. Have you sighted Odson? What? There of all places? I will head out at once. Keep him there. You cannot control Beast's mind like Prone, so you must beat Beast unconscious. That also makes restraining easier for me. Just beat him unconscious. You know, with swords and guns. Just unconscious.
Sure, we can do this the hard way. That felt good. Now's your chance. Stonewall Rondo! Starfall Blade!
This one's got your name on it. Rising Blade!
100 shells!
Starfall Blade! Assault Hammer! Careful now! Fire away!
How's it? I mean, how are...
Enough, Earth alien. Leave rest to me. See what 10,000 sons of war has taught Prone. Oh, okay. You will pray for death, but it will not come. Yeah, alright, man. It is done. Odsent is truly mine now. I will see my dream come true. I will see all Cavern Clan dead by his fangs. He's true to his name. He will carve open my future and their flesh. Yes, you did perfect job, but I have no money now. I will give you reward back in New LA. I am headed back. You should hurry back as well. If you are slow, all Cavern Clan will be dead by time you arrive. You might miss display of Odsent's strength.
That's right, yeah?
He looks upset. Curse his bones! Why would Chieftain stand in the way of my dream? Oh, hello, friend. Will you hear my troubles? Our chieftain is Sevi Belgasis. He forbids conflict with Cavern Clan in New LA. At last I have power to fight, but he demands I hold. Watch our oppressors live in comfort. Cavern scum captured my family, killed my mother. What of her memory, her honor? Forgive me, Earth alien. I owe you debt, and Prune always settles debts. Piggyback ride. Thanks to you, I still have my Odsent, but Chieftain's orders are absolute. Someday I will leave New LA, and on that day I will kill all Cavern scum. 25% of man on ship. Oh man, we got so much done.
Hey, so!
Alright, that's it's all 5 hearts with Doug. Hope's almost done, Neil's almost done. Unfortunately, I'm gonna miss using Neil in my spare time. I know I can at some point, you know. I will once everybody's affinity is filled, but yeah. We'll have Liesel. Oh man, hers is still fueling up. Ooh, I really pushed her Restfelg to its limits, huh? She'll probably be fighting in Restfelg with me while I'm in Siege, so I'm just gonna go ahead and refill Restfelg for her. Let's see. Yeah, 3-3-3-3. Alright, girl. Let's refuel. Oh man, it only takes 7,000 to get them complete. Oof. 9180 on me. Lila is a medium class, but still has more fuel than Siege. That's stuff I'm gonna worry about later. Nobody has to worry about a thing until we come back to it. That's stuff for me to do off screen and you guys to see once I'm back on screen. But it does look like this is going to be another Napon mission.
Oh.
Where did where did Brother Pon Tatsu go? What is Jitsu supposed to do without Brother Pon? I have to have... I think he follows Lin around, so I think I have to have Lin in the party? Yeah, it's always Lin's accompanied by Tatsu all the time. Alright, enough play. Roll call. Satsu, Yuyotsu, Gotsu, Mumutsu. Here. 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 Good, that everyone. Now. Something funny here. Again. Satsu, Yuyotsu, Gotsu, Mumutsu. Here. 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 Satsu not here. Where? When? What do we do? Ah, a blade friend of Dadapon. Tatsu, not Dadapon from Fuzzbrain. Tatsu is Brother Pon. What going on here? Siblings play game of hide and seek, but one missing. What? What? That's terrible. Hurry up and search for him. Which one is missing? Satsu. This area home to many dangerous critters. Everybody start looking. Right. Satsu always sleeping. Probably wander off somewhere to take nap. Jitsu just hope nothing come along to turn him into sleepy snack. But if Tatsu not hurry, little brother Pon could get gobbled up. True. It'd not solve anything if Satsu come back and no one around to yell at him. Got it, Dadapon. Jitsu, stay here. Brother Pon! Got it, Dadapon. Jitsu, stay here. Yoyotsu head to Seabound Coil Tree. Gotsu search Sunlit Spring. In Mumutsu, look around Decapotamon. Decapotamon. I don't know. Then Tatsu and friends search around Caravan. I think it would have been a lot better for the younger siblings to search around the caravan, you know, stay close to home. Have a little escape.
So,
The other ones are totally about to be in danger. Life is hard for us lady killers. No pushing. Restrain yourselves, ladies. Satsu only have one body. Satsu already covered in girlfriend department. Hell. Hey, kid. Being Playboy's rough kid. What? Ravenous pack of girls suddenly gone. Was that dream? Did Satsu drift off to sleep? Two superpowers of Satsu are being able to sleep at any time and also being irresistible to ladies. Second power only work when first power in effect, but Satsu not complaining. Yeah, okay. Everyone worried about Satsu? Okay then, Satsu hurry back home. And off he goes. Now, is it gonna turn out that all the other kids are still missing? Then we have to track down each and every one at their respective spots? Or is that where they draw the line at too much for a level 10 quest, even though one of them has you going out to the, like, I don't know, final area of the game? There we go. Ah, Satsu back. Brother Pod. Everyone was searching for Satsu. Jitsu was quite worried. Sorry to worry everyone, though Satsu glad friends all care about well-being. Then we can call back others. Right, how do we call them back? Jitsu did not think that part through. What do we do now? Speak to them telepathically. Con devices sell for tidy sum. All Napon Jitsu. All Napon Jitsu know already flipped theirs for fat coin. That's just business sense. But now we can't reach others. Come, Jitsu and Satsu, we have to find them. But if everyone goes, same thing happen again. Satsu definitely wander off for another nap. We should get tall human friend to go find them. Okay, Jitsu and Satsu, wait here then. Everyone depend on you, friend. Please. Extra please. Crazy that it wasn't too much for a level 10 quest.
This can't be good.
Hold on, I can do that. Ho ho ho. I'm so good at this. Gotu sad from missing you. Now Gotu can go home. Seabound coil tree. I'll just venture up it myself. Camo's getting a little too finicky. see. Did they just shove him at the top and call it a day? Okay, well now I'm heading to places that I wasn't exactly expecting to head to. So I guess he's at a random place down at the bottom of the tree. Hello, friend. Gonna need ya.
Even in the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through. Uh-oh. An aura ought to set this right.
Oh.
Open fire!
Did you leave us alone?
Follow me!
I've got you. We're doing good. Break out some buffs. Very nice. Shooting star! The enemy's off guard. Use range attack.
This has got your name on it!
Hello, Ray!
Look at that!
What?
Melee attack!
Iron Faith is also a driving force on Earth. Wanna compare gods sometime? Yes, of course. But you might want to work on your wording a little.
I didn't hear what she asked her. Oh man. Sound like she said, do you want to compare gods sometime? Like for a second I was like, what? What are they talking about? Do all this, and then Yotsu.
So hungry.
I could have sworn they spelled it wrong in one of his lines of text. I was about to say, I know it said Yotsu, but I think in one of the lines of dialogue it said Yutsu. Oh great. Hearing that makes Yotsu very relieved. Also more hungry. Yotsu ready to go home and eat with everybody. This one looks like it's right beside the fast travel point. Should be easy as hell.
I think they saw
What's
me.
happening?
Awesome.
Oh, cool.
Oh, ho, ho!
Satsu? No fair turning up dead someplace, Satsu. Lulu do not believe it. Oh, you're Mumutsu. The other one was Momotsu. Whatever. Whatever. Nalpon names are hard. Is it okay for news that good to happen? World seem all sparkly. Everything great. Today great. Nalpon great. Zenith great. Like a series of tiny miracles. Joy everywhere. Now Mumutsu head home. Into the skill. Ah, everyone finally together again. Data pod. Not at all. Many thanks for hard work. Without help of friend, who knows what might have happened. Datapon have good friend. Best! And Tatsu give up on Datapon issue for now. Just answer roll call already. Jitsu, Satsu, Yoyotsu, Gotsu, Mumutsu. Here. 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 Datapon and 5 siblings all here. 6 siblings for love of... 6 siblings here. 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 Wild bunny whiskers. Okay. I like seeing that majority of my problems now are just tyrants and treasures. Makes me a lot happier to see. I'm gonna try discovering this, and then I'll just ping these two just for the hell of it. I'm about to run out of time here, so I'm just gonna take up the last few minutes of my time just trying to at least get these probes in. Active members, Neil's not done, you're not done, Lynn's done, of course, because she's been done. And I was working on Lizel, I don't know. However you want to say it. I've come to terms with that one just being a flight module thing, even though you could probably make the jump if you get enough speed, go specifically for the jump, but I'm not good enough for that, and I'm not just gonna sit here waste my time to keep trying. So that's a no. Just because I completely forgot that that's how that worked. We're just gonna see if these are alongside like a beach or something. It looked like one of them was. This one looks like it's just gonna be up on that cliff that I seemingly cannot get up to. So, yeah, right up there. So, not even gonna try that right now. Looks like I have to scale that mountain to get there. Like, that's absolutely what I have to do. So, whatever mountain this is, I gotta scale it. And then we got whatever's going on here. Oh, it's to the left of me? Oh no, this is them both. Okay. Just a lot closer together than I thought they were. Well, look at this then. No, this is on a giant mountain. Everything feels like it needs flight, even though a couple of these realistically probably don't need flight. And I just need to find the actual proper path to them. I'm also bad at finding paths, so we'll head here anyway and see if we can't scale a mountain with a skell. And if we can't do that, we'll just call it. And then, you know, while I wait for it to be time to go to work, I'll just do some extra fun stuff. And by extra fun stuff, I mean grind. It is very possible, however, that there is a cavern system, maybe, somewhere close by. Wait, I go up? Wait, because this is this place. This is the place that I can climb, right? So if I just head north, if possible. Like, this is a jump off into Noctilum. But if I were to platform there, there's an opening that I didn't notice before. That leads right into this place. Oh. And then I can probably jump down onto this. Okay, okay. I saw it coming. I saw it coming, and I just stayed silent. I can do that. I can do it. There is a way. I can do it. It's just that skull controls are just very awkward when you're trying to platform with them. No, you're gonna be daytime while I'm doing this. I'm not gonna sit there and just not see what I'm supposed to be jumping on. Doesn't look like I'm going up any higher than this. I think the worst part about this is that I don't know if I'm about to be pushing the limits of this game's boundaries or not. There definitely was a cave somewhere. I feel it. Or maybe not? Yeah, this is just randomly sitting here. Okay, they did want you to just find a way to get up here. Probably wanted you to just use the flight. stuff, but I opted for a bit of something else. um, yeah, got floating rocks up there and stuff, like... There's that one. You know, I'm surprised with them, like, being so, like, heavy into the scaling of stuff. I'm extremely shocked they didn't just add, like, I don't know, a giant creature that takes up most of the space that you have to take down with, like, a whole team of skells and shit. That's just me. Great, now I'm in a bit of a kick to go exploring, and I need to be stopped. I'll just check out this one last rock, and then I'm off. I keep I keep forcibly playing this game, forcing myself. I was about to say, cause yeah. That wasn't it. This is a whole segment here. And that wasn't the segment research? Oh, there's a tyrant up here then. No? I don't know then. Okay. I was just kind of one last shot. Okay. Gonna get myself over to Armory Alley, and then I'm gonna think of stuff, I guess. Okay. Thanks for being here with me. I'll probably grind up being a striker and everything. Figure out some cool stuff that I can do, maybe, to get that ball rolling. Thanks for being here, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I don't know, that might be tonight. Maybe tonight. I'll have to see, after work, and after I watch a movie and have dinner with my fiance. Busy night, so we'll see where it leads me. Yeah. Bye-bye.